Welcome to Stock Symbol Selects, where we decode market moves, one symbol at a time. We're going to have a look at ARM Holdings, that's symbol ARM. ARM Holdings operates a holding company with interests in providing semiconductor technology. It architects, develops, and licenses CPU products and related technology through its subsidiaries. The UK-based company sells licenses for its chips architecture to companies that make CPUs, and its customers are the biggest names in tech and chips, including Apple, Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Samsung, and TSMC, and AMD. Let's have a look at ARM's charts. Looking at the weekly chart of ARM, it's so new there is no data. ADX has the DI is above, so that's good. It's bullish. Of course, the MACD is not registering. There's not enough data. And the RSI is sloping upwards, so that's very bullish as well. There's no EMA, no 30-day EMA. So we'll move back into the daily chart. So now looking at the daily chart, we can see there's a little bit more data. The ADX and the DI are still positive. The DI is still above and bullish, but the MACD now is registering and it's rolling over. You can see from the histograms that it's starting to slide off a little bit. The RSI is strong, very strong, except that it is starting to trend downwards. The EMA is registering, so that's good. The data is there, and it's obviously very bullish and trending upwards. Will this trend continue? Probably will continue. Now, if we look at the 4-hour, let's take a look at the 4-hour. You can see that the volume here now with the 4-hour is petering off. It's trailing down. And the MACD is starting to roll over and cross. So that's indicating a bit of a downturn. And also the slope of the RSI is now showing more of a downslope. So that's also indicating that there could be a small correction. Looking at the trend here, assuming the EMA continues at this pace, which wouldn't be surprising for ARM, there should be a pullback of could be 5%. Why do I say such things? Because if we look at Nvidia, there's Nvidia's chart for the 4-hour. You can see its slope, and it's one of the most successful stocks now. This distance from here to here is about 5%. From the EMA to this pullback is about 5%. And that pullback here occurred at the MACD. We're at same level here. Look at the MACD now, where it crossed over on the 4-hour with a positive ADX and a trending down RSI. So what occurred at this point? And this price here, this price level here is between 4 and 5% from the EMA. All right, so going back to ARM now, the 4-hour. So if this were to be 4 to 5%, let's say in time, moving forward to, let's say, Wednesday of next week, we could take this price of 114.70 and add 5%, and we're up around 120 to be used as a support line. So it might pull back to something like 120. There's 120. I'd say that's about as far as it's going to pull back, and then I think it'll shoot up again. I think this will be the nature of this stock. So you might look for a pullback at around 120, and I think that's the outlook for ARM. This is a very strong stock, so don't expect it to be pulling back much more than that. Remember to do your own research when you're investing in these types of stocks. These are just opinions, and you should do your own due diligence. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you get more of this content. All right, take care.